Welcome to my survival series for No Man's Sky, and it's the 16th of October 2021 if you're watching in the future. And in this video we're going to be taking a look at this weekend's community mission. But before that, I just want to give you a bit of an update of what is going on at the moment. First thing to do with the community mission, come in here, you'll see that we are now 79% through tier 4. So there's a very good chance that the community research will complete this weekend. That's pretty interesting, because if you're still planning to do the current expedition series, it means you've got less than a day now to get that completed before it ends. And of course, because the expedition's coming to an end and the community research is coming to an end, the hype train is starting to leave the station, especially as Sean Murray has put out a tweet with a worm on it. So that's triggered two reactions. One is that, is there going to be another update which will relate to worms or possibly wormholes, or does that mean that the next expedition is going to be related to worms? So there is this substantial hype train building up again. I don't really want to get too involved in that. All I'm prepared to do at the moment is just wait and see, and I would be prepared to guess that nothing's going to happen for about a week, because I'm pretty sure the Hello Games team will want to take a bit of a breather, set things up in preparation for whatever they're going to deliver, whether that's an update or a new community research cycle or an expedition. So I think we're just going to have to be a bit patient and wait. The only thing I will say is that whatever they do, I hope they do sort out whatever's going to happen in relation to the space station, because that is getting to me a little bit, the fact that we got a feature in the game which we can't really use at the moment. And I'm hoping that they do integrate that into the game and explain why we've got that terminal at the back of the space station. And for anyone who's not familiar with the community research, we'll just take a look at the items we can get. You can see we've now completed 3 of the cells. We just got the draped canvas one, which is we're working towards. Another indication that it may be another expeditions or an update is the fact that they haven't added the rewards for another community research. And of course, one thing I am going to do is go up and collect this week's anomaly. I think I've got so many of them. I really do need to do some derelict freighters to get things moving forward. I want to ask about derelict freighter, emergency broadcast receiver. Gives me another one. Got so many of them. And of course, we're giving some flora data for a few nanites. Now, there's one other thing I want to check in here before we start the community mission. Is I want to go over to the teleporter, because there is something I would like to do, but it requires on a random event is probably the polite way of saying it. That is that if you come over to here, so we come into here, we click on here and look at featured. And what it should do is it should tell each one of these, it should tell you whether they're in the Euclid galaxy or another galaxy. And what I've been doing is checking these. They always, most of the time, they seem to be the Euclid galaxy, but very occasionally you will get a featured base in another galaxy. And I've been told that this is a sneaky way to get to a galaxy that you haven't been to before. So I'm kind of being eternally optimistic that I might find one that will allow me to jump forward to another galaxy. And if any of you guys have actually done that, feel free to chuck it in the comments. And of course, what we're going to do now is just get over here and see what this weekend's community mission is. I'll come here, Nexus, Flora, eliminate hazardous flora. This should be relatively straightforward, but then I said that last week and it took a lot longer than I thought it was going to do. Okay, floral menace. And we'll go and jump into the ship. And of course, because we're not in the Euclid galaxy, and out we go. And of course, I'm expecting to be warped to the community system. Away we go. So we're in a system, 4 planets, 2 moon. Discovered by Double Dash Gaming, and of course what we're going to do is just a scan, and it says there's the planet we're going to. This one here, was it? We'll try Delta. This haunted emerald planet. Again, another advantage of doing these community missions, especially if you're in the early game, and as long as the mission isn't too dangerous, there's a chance of being able to pick up rare resources like emerald without having to get the warp drive. So that's something else that's always worth checking out when these community missions are running. Lots and lots of tabs here, so it goes to show that this mission is coming there. I'm just gonna take a quick look at the. Got none in there. I mean, I could pick some up. Got activated emerald. I'm not exactly sure why I've got that in my freighter. I must admit, I do really need have a bit of a tidy up, actually, to be honest, in my inventory. Right, we got one there, 196, and we're just going to go this way. I do want a bolt caster and go for the mining beam, and we'll just set off in this direction. So it's 157 in that direction. It hasn't activated the target visor and analyst visor yet. I suppose it won't tell me how many we've got to get until we've got close enough to. I can hear the plant buzzing. There's something over there, but I'll do the plant first. Wait, where are you? Yeah, finalizing signal. There it is. What is it? Oh, this is. Oh, it's a graveyard. Okay. I was looking for a plant, and it says the atmosphere here is by the strangling vines. Very little ammunition. News to mention a floral infestation holds further clues you need to scout the local. Okay, that should get us onto the. There's one there. What we'll do is we'll just go down to here. Scan the plants for the money. And we'll scan that as well. There's quite a lot of other things around here. So got myself a rock where I was meant to get the creature in the background here. Let's make a bit of cash as well while we're at it. Right, we've got to get. In that direction. In some ways, I think I prefer to look this way. Because I think you're going to get more plants by. I think you can get more plants by actually using the normal scanner than actually using the other scanner. Because there's two here. See, just. Yeah, I think that's going to be the quicker way. Ammonia. I'm going to dig the ammonia while I'm at it here as well. Just to top my ammonia up. I actually used quite a lot of ammonia when I was doing the last community mission, so I probably need a bit of a top up. Just grab that and grab that, grab that. There's a sentinel over there. It's a natural burial site there. I think we're going to go in that direction and see what we can find. Got to find another 10 hazardous plants. Wouldn't mind the. I think that's condensed carbon at the background there. Need to pick up a little. Oops, it's got some flashes. Okay. We're just going to have a little bit of a walk across the surface. We're heading for the natural burial site. That'll give us an opportunity to make a little bit of money. See if we've got an opportunity to make a little bit of cash. And if we keep an eye out. Thought very briefly then that I can hear something around me. There he is. So we can zap him. Get the buried technology, where there's quite a lot of this on this planet, so we might as well pick up some of it as well. Oh, this could be a little bit tricky because it might be buried under this what we call it, this big tree here. And sometimes when they're buried under trees, you can't actually get to them. There we are. Oh no, this one might be okay. Pick up some ancient bones. Time-worn bones. That's an opportunity to make a bit more money. There's a... We've got a pepper of the stars. Got 5. There's another one just over here. Just... Yeah, there he is. Hello. Also interested in that. Stop it. That's a sodium deposit. Buried technology module. Not too worried about the buried technology modules, so we're just going to keep kind of wandering around, throw out a scan, see what it's about. There's some more there. And grab you, grab you. 8 out of 13. So this should be a pretty quick, straight to the point mission. Wait, stop thumping around behind me. I always get a vision that when you get that thumping noise that they're going to stomp on me. Okay, system recharging. It's a sentinel. Oops. There's too weak a distance. Well, it's kind of trying to encourage me to go in that direction, so I think we'll just wander around and see what we can find. Yeah, system recharge. Wait, stop stomping around so much. Wow, he's a big guy, isn't he? He's a really big boy. I'm going to take a picture of this. Quite like this. We're going to go for that for the thumbnail. Right, back to the community mission. There we are. Okay, we upset the local sentinels. We got 9 out of 13, so we've got to find another 4. It shouldn't take long. Another natural burial site. We'll just go forward towards that and see what we can find. And another tip for when you do this type of mission is if you listen carefully, you've got those oxygen kind of mushroomy type plants around. What you can do is you can actually hear them expanding if you listen very carefully. And of course, if you're not talking all the time like I am. Unidentified mineral. Yes. There's one over here, 60 units away actually. So it's actually marked it for me for once. There's 40, 38, 26. So it means there's probably one just in here. It's actually misleading me because it's actually inside of the what we call it, inside of that big tree. Okay, we found some. We've got an Atlas V1 pass, so pick up a little bit of reward from here, and of course we're just pick up the rusted metal. Okay, see what we got in here. We can sell. Get relic. Actually, it's just reminded me that I got there. Drop that in there. Looks like I actually need some carbon. For some reason I don't see. Everything's condensed carbon. Yeah, I don't have any ordinary carbon. That's probably going to take me back to that one that was under the tree. So we'll just keep walking and see what we can find. There, see, there's one just there. That gives me 10 out of 13. And just keep looking around and see what we can find. Something on the horizon there. Wait, factor. Oh, we got you already. Got an ammonia deposit there. That could be quite... Actually, or an emerald, not ammonia, do I? Okay, it says there's a plant over here. Looks like we're moving into Snapdragon territory, so just, yeah, thank you, game. That looks like there's 2 of them here. Yeah, we can take that one and that one. We just need one more, and then that's it. We've got the mission. There it is. There's one up there, and the poppers of the star. There we are. Mission complete. There's return to the Nexus to receive your reward, summoning the space anomaly. So we haven't got to go anywhere else. So what we need to do is just bring in the ship. Whoops. Bring the ship in. Jump into the... Of course, we can't drop a save because we're doing the community mission. And we'll just get up into space. And we'll just summon in the Nexus. And we'll just jump out, just make sure I've got some... Yeah, I've got space in my inventory. And we'll just go in and cash in the mission. We got there. Complete mission. Got 1,200 quicksilver, and we got 11 life support gel. Wow. Where did that go? Means I've got 22 life support gel in here now. And that is it. All we got to do now is jump into the ship, because I'm not based in the Euclid Galaxy. Plus, you want to get back to where you were before you started the mission, and the only way you can do that is by leaving. I mean, you could save the game here, but if you do that, you'll next time you load the game after quitting, you will be where the planet is, not where you were before you started the mission, if that makes sense. And of course, I want to get back to the galaxy that I'm currently operating in. And here we are. We are back in the, what's it, Esitam galaxy, which is my current home. And I think we're going to need to sell off a few bits and pieces. So I'm going to head for the space station. Whoops. Ship is a little bit flighty at the moment. So that's this weekend's community mission. Got any thoughts about what's going to happen from tomorrow onwards? Will it be a new update? Will it be another expedition cycle? Feel free to chuck it in the comments. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.